Video of PMG Success Standards. Well, these group of numbers, I think, are probably some really great guiding principles for your operation. And the first number that we've got here is the total farm profit as a percentage of total revenue. Standard range is about 35% right now, this farm, and of course I've just put some crops in as an experimental piece to show what some things look like. We're well below it, but this won't be that easy to get that high, but a good thing to strive for. The other two represent where your fixed cost is as a percentage of total revenue, and I think this is a measurement of your business planning for scale and finance and labor. And as you can see, this farm is just slightly higher, but it's not very far off the benchmarks. You need to think about that. And I think the key thing on this is to really keep in mind where you are for size and scale. Variable costs as a percentage of total revenue. Remember, I was saying how they'd gotten much higher. And it's a measure of the agronomy and marketing as to what's going on your farm. Standard range 35 to 40, just really at the bottom of their end, but in the works. So keep that in mind as you go through things. The next piece that I find interesting is variable costs as a percentage of revenue and the contribution margin and the projected revenue for medium crop. So this comes down to what's going to make me the most money for what variable costs I'm putting into it. And the contribution margin from lentils is actually the highest of anything for dollars spent. And that's how you should look at this. And that's why these crops end up in different orders. I mean, the corn is the highest per acre projected revenue at the medium yield, but lentils are number 2 simply because their costs are so much lower, and they're actually well above soybeans and canola. So this is a way of comparing things. So happy farming, and spend a bit of time going through this once you're done your plan and working your way through. Take a look at this video first, and then if you got any questions, shoot us a text. Thank you.